Now, if you watched some of my last videos, you've seen I've done like unboxings or product reviews. This one's like the same thing, but something a bit different. So let's see what we have in our thank you pink package, shall we? I'm sorry, well actually, I mean, what am I even saying? If you're a guy and you've got longer hair and you want to put your hair up, put your hair up. You can use these too. They're all in different selections, of course. The links to them will be in the description, of course, but let's get straight into what we have here, because I do remember some of the colours I ordered. Oh, it's packaged up so nicely, I don't even want to rip it. Oh no, I don't want to rip it, I'm going to cut it instead. I think a straight cut's better than a rip, right? That's better. Lovely, lovely packaging. I do remember ordering, I think, at least 3, and I'm pretty certain at one point it was buy one, get one half price or free. Look at all these colours! Look at all them. These are bands. I think just looking at these colours, oh dear, they're all stuck together. I'll show you which one is standing out to me now, which one's my favourite currently. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, I know what they've done. Clever. This one, I think so far is my favourite. That one is my favourite, yeah! I didn't just order it for that, like, I love red obviously. A lot of you will already know this. Red is my favourite colour. We've got pink, yeah. Neon pink at that, yes. Get in there, purple. Silvery grey. I'm not so sure I'll use the silver and grey ones much, but you had to pick a certain, whatever name they name them, the package, and that meant you had to have a couple of colours in there that you wasn't overly fond of, but there's loads of different ones. Lovely jubbly. So we've got purple and white, red and white, orange and white, just full on black, red and a bit of blue going on. We've got pink and white, aqua and white, blue and white, but in a different pattern than the other blue one. And this side we've got white, like an orangey peach, a deep yellow, green, a darker green, and a mixed red and white one. So you could, like, obviously I use 2, I use one at the top and one at the bottom so I can mix and match. I'm gonna be really happy about this. So from what I learnt, you can, oh, it's on all of them. This one ultimately is my favourite. It's a shame I didn't get 2 of these ones. I'm going to be so gutted about only having one of these ones. I'm often going to get another one of that pack in the future. But this was, I can't remember the name, I'm going to put them somewhere on screen, but this was like the main favourite, like the most popular one. That was the with the other ones it came with. I think it was like part of the pink, the yellow, the pink, and that kind of package going on. Maybe that pink too. And the purple one, all like part of the same package, but I'm pretty certain definitely they're from the same package at least, and probably throwing that one in because the pink and the red I've not looked at it since I purchased it, by the way, so I'm going off from memory, which is about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago. So this one is my favourite, this is the one I wanted, so I'm going to have to get another one of them in the future. But yeah, they're literally called hairbands. You don't have any elastic in them. No elastic in them. No, nothing that can damage your hair. And these ones wear thin quite quickly, even though I don't tie them as tight as I used to. But you can see the elastic coming through on that one, and I don't like it. So let's have a pink one, shall we? Like, you don't even tie it either. You can do that, I guess, if you wanted, but the main purpose of them is to just have them like that and adjust the sizing. Apparently you're meant to cut them to size, which I don't really want to cut it to size, because I don't want to cut it. And of course it's not going to be a clean cut. I don't want it to like end up breaking. Conveniently I've got my scissors, but I just, goes with my top too, doesn't it? I'm all Christmas-fied, but I just don't want to cut it. See if I can get away with it without cutting it. I can't really. See what it's like if I try. Just doing what I said without cutting it. So, 1, 2. I need it one more. I don't want to. I can't really twist it. You're not meant to twist these. So I think I'm going to have to cut it down. I don't want to cut it down. So let's see. If I'm to wear it just round here, we're looking at, I'm going to have to use the viewfinder as a mirror. So we're looking at, you want it at a decent like tightness. We're looking at over half of it to cut off it to fit there. We're looking at there. Oh, it's such a shame. I could have cut it up and had another one of these, whatever they are, connectors, to make 2 pink ones. Damn it. I can't remember if it gave you the option to buy connectors, because that would be perfect. Like, if I cut that in half, that is probably what we're looking at in terms of getting it to the size I need it. Like, that's bang on in the middle there. So I'm not sure if this is going to work. Like, I'm not sure if this is going to work looking at that, but one more tightness, because that's a little loose. Look, I can just pull it down. I thought I might have broke it actually, but it's rubber. So it actually is rubber, and I don't think you believe me, but it's rubber. So, yeah. Because they look nice the way they are, you don't want to cut it. Right, so if I can get what I'm thinking to work without cutting it and be a very happy bunny, I think I've only gone and done it. So basically, where's the one? I'm going to use that one in the bottom half of my hair. So let's use red one, a red and blue one. So all I did was I did it, instead of putting it in the end one, I put it like 2 up, but that's ever so slightly loose, but not loose enough to, because obviously I'm not going to just yank the band out my hair. So what I'm going to do is go 3 up. 1, 2, 3. And do that. Hopefully, because it's rubber, it should work. So I'm going to plait my hair to the middle and then put that one in, and then do the bottom one at the bottom. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to put this one in. Hopefully it should work. That's a bit loose, so I'm going to have to, oh, that's a number 2, so this is number 3. Oh, I think I need to put that one on number 3 too. Yeah, put that on number 2, not just to make it that tiny bit, a little bit tighter. Also, I don't know what's going on, guys. Alexa keeps picking up certain words that are not even a name. Like, I was just speaking then, she picked it up. I don't know what she's playing at. So that's that one. That's better. See if I can get away with putting it on number 4. I'm not sure if we're living dangerously here. Look at that. We'll find out, I'm sure. Right, let's stop in the middle. I need to put it on 5, I think, because that was a bit too loose. It takes me all night, I'm gonna do it. So let's put it on this one, the 4th one up, okay? The 4th one up. And hopefully I can get away with not cutting it as much. I'm hoping anyway. Because the worst thing you want to do if you're going to be using something like this is cut it too short. Number 4. Perfect. That's brilliant. Number 4. So I'm going to use this one in the middle and ooh, I hope you are all sorted for Christmas. I'm sorted. I've been sorted about 2 weeks now, in all honesty. At least 2 to 3 weeks I'm all sorted because I'm amazing. Like, I never leave Christmas till last minute. Like, I usually do it out with toupees, and that's what I did this time, so I'm gonna stop there, only because I don't normally, no, I'm gonna stop here actually, only because I don't normally, let's see if I can do that a bit tighter, only because I hate people like last minute shopping. Like, people are just in your way, you can't get what you want, what you wanted might have sold out. It's just a no-brainer just to do it early and get it over and done with. That's better, we can see it now. I got into a bad habit of actually doing the top half loose, so I'm going to stop there. Oh wait, that was a bad idea. Because I've not tied it yet. What an idiot. Might have to tie it with my bobble for now. Tie it with my bobble, and then it won't come undone, will it? Right, 5 up, not 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what I did. So obviously, the more you end up going down, in your hair, the thinner it gets, because there's less, your hair towards the bottom of your ends is thinner than the top half. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it more than 5 with this one, because that's the thing, I don't want to cut it and then it's too short and I'll be like, one day I want to use this one in the top half of my hair, or like, you would have to have loads of different ones. That's why it's best just to leave it like that. So let's do that and go up one on it. Try that. It's a shame they couldn't give you like different sizes. Let's try this. Let's try this. So in the middle part of the hair, it seems to be 6 up, not 5 up. At least anyway, because that's slightly loose. So it could do with one more, but I can't really. Like, let's just try something instead of messing around, because if I can do it this way, then I won't have to mess around in the future. So let's just put it on the end one and try what I'm going to try. Because it's the middle of my hair, it's not as thick, so I might get away with it. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, I've got away with it because it's in the middle of my hair. That looks nice. Okay, and the final part of the plait of this bad boy. I'm glad I thought of that because that was bugging me. So at least I know I have to put it on number 5 or number. Did I say number 5 or number 4? I'm gonna have to check and tell you on the screen. Look at that beautiful plait. Now this is going to be even more thinner, so I'm hoping 3 is going to do it. I'm going to have to do 4 if not. 3's too loose. But like there, I do it 5 times. So if I put it on number 4, and then see how it goes with wrapping it 3 times. This is a bit of a struggle, but it is so worth it. So I'm all colourified, yeah, I like that. Pink, which I think I can wrap around a bit more. The red and the blue, and the yellow, pink and green, and blue, and that's gorgeous. You could even do like, if you did like a really tight plait, if you wanted to continue plaiting, you could make that higher up. I'm going to have to tighten that up. I'm going to perfect this, guys, don't worry, this is just a run through. I'm going to make that tighter, and then you could even have like a colour every other plait, so at least you see a bit of the plait before you put one in, because you can see that more, but that's come loose because I was messing around. But it isn't normally that loose when I do it. But these are just nice wristbands too, look at that. Do you remember the, what are they called now? Scoobies! I'm not sure if I'm showing my age there, I might, but if you remember the Scoobies at school, they used to make, they were like plaits basically, and you used to make them, and they was made out of rubber? Plastic, hard plastic, and you could make square ones or round ones. The original ones that I learned was round ones, but that would be like really cool to learn it again, because I remember I can't remember how you made the bottom to it, but in the end I think the round ones just became non-existent, more or less, in our school anyway. We ended up just doing square ones, in the end, so you made your bottom to it, and you then, it's hard to describe, similar to what you'd do with one of these, I guess, if you were, so obviously you've got your bottom there, which is like similar to like that kind of shape, and then you just build on top of that by wrapping it round and weaving it. But I'm gonna put a picture there so you know what I'm on about if you don't know what I'm on about, but it was amazing. Look at that. I'm really happy with them. They're definitely going to replace these because these are elastic, and in the end these really just do damage your hair. I may decide later on down the line to cut them, but that's something I really want to avoid, just so I've got the option of having any of them at the top half of my hair. But yeah, look at all these beauties. Look at all them beauties. So I'm going to keep them packaged up in there. Could do like red, yellow, pink. I think that's what I'm going to do next. But yeah, I hope you liked this different kind of fun video. Smash that like button and let me know what you use for your hair. Or do you just leave your hair down? Be simple. The only problem is with that, it's fine when you're in the house because obviously there's no wind about, but when it's windy and bad weather outside, it proper messes with your hair. So that's just a downside to actually having your hair down. I think it's a bit different if you go on holiday and you straighten it and you're all ready and dressed up to go out and you straighten it then. But I don't really straighten it. I have straighteners, but I don't really use them that much. They're there, basically, so they're ready for when I want to use them. So yeah, let me know what kind of hairstyles you're going for. This is my go-to currently. I really are loving the plait. Look at that. Poet and don't know it. But yeah, what else can I say? Let me know what you think to this. You know what, I'm probably going to keep one on each hand. Just because I can. I wish I had a gold one, that would be cool. But enough of me waffling. I hope you enjoyed it, and comment any amazing hairstyles you're currently vibing. And subscribe if you're new, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Ciao for now. Let me know what you think to these, and have a Merry Christmas.